you here. Thank you so much for being here with them to share in their joy as they pledge to each other the vows of marriage. And we join in our love and support of Crystal and Joseph with our best wishes for their everlasting happiness. And so, as we begin this ceremony, I would like to now ask, who presents Crystal to be married to Joseph? Thank you, sir. Marriage is one of the most important obligations that a man and a woman can commit to in their lifetime. Your love relationship is a wonderful thing, but when you bring that into a marriage and you exchange a promise to each other, you elevate that love to a sacred place. It becomes more than physical and more than legal. It becomes spiritual. We are told that in marriage, through the years, two people become one. This is a mystery, but I can tell you it is very, very true. Life brings you together more and more in your hearts, so that the day comes when you really do know what each other's thinking, and you really can finish each other's sentences, because something in you always feels alone when you are not with the other. You really do become one within. You have our very best wishes and congratulations. I'm honored to officiate this wedding for you both. A good marriage is dependent upon many things, and I've thought about this, and I like to mention two things to the young couple just starting out, and they sound simple, but I hope you will remember them for the rest of your lives. A good marriage is secret to first always being each other's best friend. This is the key to always being in love, is first always be best friends. Don't ever forget that before you fell in love, you were friends. And somewhere after you're friends, you're best friends. And somewhere along the way, you talk to the guys and you say, hey, what about? And you talk to the girls and you say, hey, what about? And something began to form. And somewhere in that journey, you both realized, I can trust the very heart and soul of my being with this person. It's safe with them. And you became best friends. And from there, you fell in love. So, through the years, always, first of all, be each other's best friend. You never leave. You never abandon that. You give each other the liberty to be free with each other, to change with life, and to be what they need to be. And you help each other become that. You know the bad parts about each other as well as the good parts. But it's all safe with each other because you're best friends. And you just go through life being best friends, and you will find that love, real love, always follows. It always comes. The second thing I want to tell you that's very important, and I need you to hear me on this, is always let your love for each other be the safest place in the world. Keep it separate from everything else you do in life, from everything else you talk about in life. Do not bring your love for each other into any public arena, ever. It is sacred. It is between the two of you. And it is the safest place in the world. So that when life gets crazy and it doesn't make sense, and that will happen so very often, and when you are in tears and anguish or heartache and you cannot find your way, at the end of every day like that, and I pray that they are few, you can still come back together, wrap each other in your arms, and not try to make